If you're running a business in the skilled trades, what's your single most powerful tool for finding and keeping great people? It's probably not your equipment or even your reputation. It's your benefits package. Let's break down how you can turn that from just an expense into a real competitive weapon.
And in today's labor market, the stakes are just incredibly high. I mean, this number says it all, right? 8 out of 10 potential hires are looking really closely at your benefits before they even think about your job offer. So your benefits, they're not just a nice little perk anymore. They're basically the front door to attracting the best talent out there.
Okay, so if they're that important, why does dealing with benefits feel like, I don't know, an annual trip to the dentist? You know you have to do it, but you're just dreading it. It always seems so confusing, so stressful, and honestly, like a massive drain on your company's resources.
I want you to picture this, because I bet you've lived it. That thick renewal envelope lands on your desk with a thud. You open it up, and it's just packed with jargon you don't really understand. The premiums have jumped again, and you're on this crazy tight deadline to make a decision that affects your entire team and your bottom line. It's a huge amount of pressure.
And while you're feeling all that pressure, here's the risk you're actually facing. 76%. That's how many of your employees who don't have benefits are ready to walk, right now, for a better offer. Just think about that for a second. That's like 3 out of every 4 people in your crew who could be gone tomorrow.
And replacing just one of those skilled tradespeople, well, that can cost you up to $15,000. And that's before you even start to factor in the lost productivity and all the project delays. This isn't just some inconvenience. It's a huge, measurable drain on your business. But you know what? The cost of turnover isn't even the biggest risk here. The real danger, the thing that keeps specialists up at night, are the hidden gaps in the coverage you might already have. And this is especially true if you're just relying on government plans alone. And this table here, it illustrates the problem perfectly. Look, government plans are absolutely essential, don't get me wrong, but check out these massive gaps. An off-the-job injury, like a weekend snowboarding accident, not covered. A serious illness, not covered. And look at wage replacement. The government plan might stop paying if your employee can technically do any other job, not their specific trade. A properly integrated private plan closes these dangerous gaps, and it protects your team from total financial disaster.
So how do you even start to fix this? Well, you start by understanding where your money is actually going. There's this key metric, we'll call it the employee payout percentage. Let's just forget all the confusing industry jargon. It's simple. For every single dollar you pay in premiums, how many cents actually go back to your employees in paid claims? The bottom line is you want this percentage to be as high as it can possibly be. Now let's take a look at what a healthy plan looks like. A real expert is going to aim for a payout percentage of 83% or even higher. That means 83 cents of every dollar you spend is actually working for your team. The rest, that goes to the insurer. So the question you've got to ask yourself is, what does my pie chart look like right now? Because if more of it is going to the insurer, you are just not getting the value you're paying for.
Now here's the part that a lot of business owners just don't realize. That renewal rate you get slammed with every year, it is not set in stone. A lot of the time, it's just based on what the insurance company thinks you'll pay without putting up a fight. If you're not pushing back with data and market knowledge, I can almost guarantee you are overpaying.
It's so easy to feel helpless in this situation, but you don't have to be. It's really time to stop just reacting to that yearly price hike and start playing offense. There is an expert's playbook for this, and you can start using it right now.
Okay, but any playbook requires the right coach. You could go with a big national firm where, let's be honest, you're just another account number. Or you can partner up with a dedicated independent specialist, someone like Ron Bryson with over 35 years of experience, who actually knows the local market, fights for you year-round, and designs custom plans specifically for the trades. They become a true extension of your team.
So what does this expert playbook actually look like? Well, first, they fight tooth and nail to maximize your payout percentage. Second, they strategically bridge those dangerous government plan gaps with private coverage. Third, they use their deep knowledge of the tax rules to add valuable, non-taxable perks. And finally, they put it all together into a plan that's designed to make your best people want to stay for the long haul.
So how do you put this playbook into action for your business? It all starts with one simple but really powerful step, a no-obligation benefits audit. And this isn't about just getting a new quote. It's a deep dive into the plan you have right now.
And you would be shocked at what can be uncovered in just 15 minutes. This audit answers all the big questions. Are you overpaying? Is your plan competitive? Are there those dangerous disability gaps we talked about? Are you paying for ghost benefits? You know, those perks that sound great on paper, but nobody on your team actually uses? All the answers are hiding in the details, and an audit brings them right into the light.
When you really think about it, taking this step is a total no-risk move. It's a completely free way to get real clarity on one of your biggest expenses. So the real question is, what have you got to lose? Other than, the near guarantee that you're probably overpaying right now.
So here it is, your clear first step. A simple, free 15-minute audit that shifts the power from the insurance company back to you.
Go to affordableemployeebenefitsaudit.ca right now and book your free 15-minute audit. It really is time to get the clarity you deserve and turn your benefits plan from a stressful expense into your single greatest competitive advantage.